He makes $35,000 a year. His neighbors, they're pulling in $500,000. He's still driving a 2009 Honda, and honestly, it's doing just fine. Meanwhile, they zip around in Teslas and BMWs. But here's what nobody expects. His wife laughs louder. His kids walk prouder. His family? They're genuinely happier. The millionaires next door keep scratching their heads, baffled. Let's be honest, money matters. I'm not pretending it doesn't. But I want to share something most people never consider. 6 psychology tricks that flip the script. These aren't soft ideas. This is dark psychology, the kind that shifts how your family sees the world. And yes, it works, even if your bank balance never changes. Here's the first one, the perception shift. Stop saying low income. Start saying intentional living. It's not just words, it's a whole new energy. Your family feels how you see things, not just what you say. If you go around saying, "We can't afford that," it sounds like defeat. But if you say, "We don't buy that because we value experiences over stuff," suddenly you sound wise. Set the tone before the world does. Show your kids that having less money just means you focus on different things. There's no shame in that. This small change, it protects their confidence, believe me. Second trick, strategic visibility. Go to the nicest parks. Show up at community events, even in the upscale part of town. Spend time at the best libraries. Here's why it works. People notice you're present, not what you're wearing. Nobody at the farmer's market cares if your shoes are worn. They just see someone who fits in. Stop trying to outspend everyone. Just keep showing up. That's what sticks with people. Third trick, the contribution paradox. Volunteer for the neighborhood committee. Join the school board. Host a block party. What happens? You give your time. They give their money. But in the end, effort is just as noticeable, sometimes more so. Why? Because being present over and over means more than just writing a check. You become the one people trust and respect, not because of your paycheck, but because you're always there. Fourth trick, emotional wealth inventory. Try this at dinner tonight. Everyone shares one win from their day that has nothing to do with money. A funny story, something new they discovered, a bit of time you enjoyed together. Here's the magic. What you talk about is what your family learns to value. Keep focusing on money and things? That's all that matters. Focus on laughter, time, growth. Suddenly, those are what your family cares about. It really does shift the mood at the table. Fifth trick, the comparison pivot. At some point, your kid's gonna ask, "Why don't we have what they have?" Don't avoid it, shift the whole conversation. "Yeah, Mr. Johnson just bought a new BMW, but he works 70 hours a week and never comes to soccer. I drive a Honda, but I've never missed a game. So, which life would you choose?" Change what you compare. Lean into what you do have. Time, presence, freedom, stuff money can't always buy. Sixth trick, future story seeding. Talk about where you're heading, not just where you are. We're building something. We're learning a new way to live. 10 years from now, when everyone else is burnt out and barely talking, we'll still be close. That's the dark psychology part, turning not enough into a mission. Now your family stops feeling left out. Instead, you're all in it together. And that's what truly changes things. Look, these tricks won't magically grow your savings, but that's not the point. Your family's happiness isn't about your income. It's about how you see your life. The neighbors with all the money, a lot of them aren't even happy. You don't have to live like that. Try the emotional wealth inventory tonight at dinner. One meal, no talk about money, just stories, moments, real connection. See how it feels. Then add the other strategies, one by one. You're not broke, you're just playing a different game, and you can win. That's what we do at Tricky MindSense. We show you the psychology that actually works when nothing else does. No empty promises, no fake pep talks, just real ways to turn what looks like a weakness into your secret weapon. Because your mind, that's all yours. And when you master that, you've already won.